Hello everybody on YouTube, this is Super Nintendo, and welcome back to another episode of Super Mario Odyssey. Last time, we didn't come here to New Dong City, we were already here, but we faced off against Mecha Weedle, or something. A Waddler, or something. This is like a caterpillar type enemy that we fought a mecha version of. And in doing so, we saved the city, but we weren't through yet. We found 4 musicians for Mayor Pauline, and we got to take part in the New Donk City Festival, where we got to hear Jump Up Superstar, one of my favorite Mario themes of all time. Jump up, don't be scared. Jump up, don't be... Shut up! Sorry about that. Pupper's being a jackass. But anyway, we got to take part of the New Donk City Festival and got to hear Jump Up Superstar, one of my personal favorite themes in the whole franchise. This time, we are going to look for purple coins and power moons. Excuse me if I start coughing. The last couple episodes have taken a toll on my throat, which is kind of sad because my throat was actually starting to get better. And, you know, I was suspecting that my YouTube stuff was definitely, at least partially, to blame for my current throatical conditions. But in any case, oh, that's why Puffer is going nuts, because there's a neighbor dog barking. I don't know. As long as he's not going nuts now, I don't really care. Boing! So, New Donk City. I mentioned in one of the previous episodes that this area has a lot of references to Donkey Kong, and that is definitely true. Almost all of the streets are named after Donkey Kong characters. And it's kind of cool, because you don't really see a whole lot of Donkey Kong representation in the Mario series. My guess is because Donkey Kong is the copyright for him is kind of all over the place. You know, it's like... he's kind of a Nintendo character, but at the same time, the Donkey Kong Country characters are, I think, owned by Rare. So, I don't really know what's going on with that. Good sandwich! But, you know, it's kind of cool that they managed to get the names for the Donkey Kong characters for this thing. Let's come over here, grab these purple coins. So, one of the reasons I really, really like Super Mario Odyssey is because these areas change so much as you progress through the game. Like, this area was a dark and stormy night when we came here before, and now look at it. It's bright and jumping, full of music, and, like, there's just so much to it. And, I don't really think this would be considered a spoiler, necessarily, but the areas are going to change even more once we beat the game. I'm not going to spoil how exactly, but they do. And it's really, really cool that it does that. You know, it makes it feel... I don't know, it makes it feel so much more alive than what it was, than what normal Mario levels are like. You know, most Mario levels are just kind of places for Mario to run around in, but this game, it's full of locations with people and different life forms and whatnot, just kind of going about their daily lives. And then Mario and Bowser are just kind of caught in the middle of it, because Bowser's just kind of a dick. You know, he just goes around doing stuff. And, oh, there's Captain Toad. This place is amazing! All these big buildings everywhere. I got curious to see what was inside one. Turns out there was a power moon in there. I hope you like it. Yeah! How you doing, Captain Toad? The folks who live in this kingdom really seem to like buildings. Well, you guys like mushrooms, so much that your head became a mushroom. I kind of like the game theory on the idea that Princess Peach is actually like some evil queen mind controlling her subjects. And I don't think it's that good of a theory, but I mean I don't think it's a very accurate theory rather. But I think, you know, it's a pretty decent theory. Mostly just because, like, I like dark, macabre things because of my parents. Because, you know, it's not even, like, because I'm, like, a goth or emo or anything, or just, like, one of those douchebag character people call myself a character. Or one of those people that, just like... I just like dark. I just tend to really like darker things. I think in a lot of cases these things end up being rather pretty and whatnot in their own right. You know, like I mentioned, Twilight Princess. I love the Twilight Realm. I love the way that game looks visually. You know, and a lot of people seem to always kind of say, like, oh, Twilight Princess, it doesn't hold up all that well visually because of it being more of a realistic type game or whatnot. And I personally would argue the opposite. Like, I mean, not to say that Wind Waker doesn't hold up, because it does, but I feel like I just like Twilight Princess a lot more. I like the darker aesthetic, or as Shadow would say from Sonic Song 182, #aesthetic. You know. I've been watching a lot of their YouTube channel a lot lately, and, like, I love their freaking channel. Personally, I don't like the new voices they got for Sonic and Eggman, but, you know, that's just me. They bring their own life and energy to the characters, so it's not like it's a huge thing, but it's just like, I prefer the voices they had before. But that is just me. Let's see, we're at 10 minutes in now. Boing. Ah! No, get up there. I want to go up there. Alright. Bullet bill! Kinda wish I could control the camera a One man's trash is another man's power moon. Come on. Come back here. We want to stay on this side so we don't get blown to smithereens. And shim-sham all the way to Scuttlebutt Island. Scuttlebutt Island. Oh man, now I want to watch Gravity Falls again. I've already seen that show like a billion times. I heard rumors that apparently Gravity Falls might be coming back for another season. I don't know if I want another season. Ooh, this one. I'm gonna be quiet here. There's a dinosaur after me! Ah! Big jump escaper! Escape! That was cool. And I managed to get everything in the first go. Excellent. Alright. Let's come over this way. Excuse me, coming through. No! I love jumping on these people's heads. There we go. Blast away! This is where I do all my training. Training, you say? Boing! This is so cool. It's just a matter of timing, too. What an athlete! Vaulting up a high-rise. This is so freaking cool. I love it. Here's the real deal. Oh, it better be the real deal. It's so cool. Just look at that. That's so cool. hanging from a high-rise. Alright, let's see. Where are the other power moves that I'm forgetting about? Take power! So, I guess while I have you guys here, captive, watching my videos like an evil maniacal YouTuber would do, I have something I would like to talk about. I promise this one isn't about Sonic the Hedgehog. This one is actually about another speedster that I'm having problems with lately. The Flash. I don't like Season 6. I really don't. The stuff with blood work was kind of interesting starting out, but it just kind of got so freaking boring because it's like, I don't know, I think I'm just kind of done with The Flash. The series has been on a sharp decline since the end of Season 2. And I don't really know. The Flash was one of those shows that I really ended up that I liked for a long time. In fact, some viewers might recall that for a while I wanted to make a scripted video talking about my feelings on when The Flash kind of went down the crap shoot. You know, it's just, I don't know, I'm not very good at making scripts, perfectly honest. I just kind of, I would rather just kind of speak my mind rather than trying to put it into a script because, a lot of these thingy doos kind of do with I don't know, I would rather just kind of get to the point because, the idea of the script originally was the rise and fall of the Flash. I would go season by season and kind of, deduce where each season went wrong. But what makes the Flash good or bad is just so blatantly surface level. And I'd rather just not waste people's time, I would just rather get to the frickin' point. And in the case of the Flash, it just, I don't really know what to say here. It's just the series just kind of went on a dark spiral after season 2, and almost everybody knows that. So I don't really know what to say here. Alright, where are the rest of these purple coins? Yeah, there's some. Alright, there's 7 more. Three purple coins here. 1, 2, 3. Yay, only 2 more. There they are. God damn. Still not even done, because I promised I would do the jump rope. Alright. What you want to do is get yourself in a good position and rhythm. God damn it. There we go. There we go. Did it. Whew. Did it without any kind of cheat or anything. It's all about getting into that rhythm. At about 55 or so, I just start jumping like this, and then like right as soon as you hit the ground, jump again. Like that's how you do that. Alright. With that, I will see you guys in the next episode. Whew. Man, that was tough. So next time on Super Mario Odyssey, we are going to go to the next kingdom. See you guys then.